Hey everybody, so the Corvette headlight is about done in the oven. I was going to note one thing real quick before you're ready to take it out. Make sure you have your tools ready to go. For these, you really just need one, maybe two good flat blade screwdrivers. I've got these two that I've actually sharpened a little bit, so they're not much use as a screwdriver, but they work really well to pry these headlights open. Some other tools that are nice to have are some reverse pliers or panel poppers that will help you kind of pop these headlights loose. The glove's always good to have because they might be a little warm coming out of the oven. There we go. Typically, when they get put in from the manufacturer, the inside corner goes in first, and then the rest of the headlight kind of, the lens pops in to the outside edge. So you want to take it off in kind of the same way. You find a good corner. In this case, I'm starting with this corner here, and you're going to go around. The only trick on these is to make sure that these little tabs that hold the lens in, make sure you pry those away so that they don't break as you're opening the headlight. But you can see after 20 minutes at 250 or so, these guys are going to pop right out. Just kind of work your way around. Headlights off, or the lens is off. So you're left with the lens and bezel and the rest of the headlight here. You can see those screws that I was talking about, that they stayed in place, but that's just fine. It got it off of the bezel, which is what you want. On the inside of the bezel, there are 4 screws holding the bezel on with little Torx bits. So if you're doing something with that, putting halos on or whatever, just pop those off and the bezel will come right out. And then while the headlight's still hot, you want to go ahead and start digging away at this permaseal that's in here. You got about 3 minutes or so before it cools down too much, and you're going to have to get the heat gun out to finish working your way around. So that's what I'm going to do next. I won't bore you with the details of that, but basically you go through and dig all this stuff out so that you can get some retro rubber put in there when you're ready to seal them back up. And we'll talk a little bit more once these guys are ready to go back together.